I found some pretty good step-by-step stuff online for this game.
Good,
So
'cause I've already got I've got all of the posters I think I can get. I could be wrong.
So which is this duo, Sam and Cat or Sam and Dave?
Nice one. Anyway, this episode is Abe Lincoln Must Die.
104. I got it. In fact, it says you're playing that game on Discord right now. Almost as if you're playing the game.
I know, right? How crazy is that?
Ooh. Okay. Use the organic listening debug on Lincoln, then take it back. Do we get a Lincoln
Mr.
campaign
Lincoln,
flyer
would you
yet?
like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
But you have to bend down first.
Yep, and now we take the bug back.
See if he can give you a flyer.
Oh, there's one right here.
Oh!
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
I think we can also take the head from the pool, maybe. I don't know. I saw the head a moment ago.
We're gonna go to Sybil. We're gonna give Sybil the Lincoln campaign flyer first.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
All right, yeah, you got it. We go take the flyer to Sybil.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
You know, I'd kind of like to have a DeSoto and just paint it up like this.
But DeSotos aren't real.
They're not?
Are they?
You have the internet right now.
Oh, well, screw me silly. Yeah,
What's
they did
this?
exist.
A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of
From
ours.
1928 to
Not
1961.
the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Beautiful.
Good. Now we have Sybil's phone number, and we can call her as the phony president of the United States.
Right, we're gonna use the bug on the phone, and yes, I'll give you the cues.
All right, bug, phone.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
We're gonna start with I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Mr.
Yoda.
President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application.
But he's not the
and I was
president yet.
wondering,
Oh, he was.
Would you like to go out
Forgot about
sometime?
that. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
I stand here on the steps of the White House.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What
The time to act is now.
The time to
That's it.
act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
Oh, I love
That almost got bad.
I love that part too much. Oh.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln.
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
You made a lady cry.
Family values, cotton tryst with career woman. Hot Nader's got 1%.
Jeb Bush can win this election yet. Anyway, let's ask him some questions and see what we can get out of this. There's some answers here that I'm not sure are particularly
It's time
useful.
for another in this
but
ongoing series of debates between Abraham Lincoln and Max.
let's start with
We turn you over
the
to our
issues.
impartial moderator, Sam.
All right, we have talk about the issues, or let's hear a prepared statement.
Nope, we're definitely going to do the issues. We're going to talk about the problem of toxic waste.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the
Oh,
top
wait, this is
issues
out of
facing
order,
our
isn't
country
it?
today. I'd like you to sum
I'm
up your
sorry,
stand
this
on
is out
those
of order.
issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna dump this one.
We have toxic waste right here.
We do, but he's just going to read off the card immediately, isn't he? And we won't be able to change it.
Okay, I want all you got, so that would be tax plan.
That is good work.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
Not Bernie Sanders.
Ooh, it did hurt him bad.
How did Ralph Nader get 10%?
I don't know, but let's look at what we got on cue cards.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's set this up.
I'm glad
let's
that
set
I've
up.
been given one more life to give for my country.
That's not good.
What, is that gonna work for religion in schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
That's it. That's religion in schools.
There you go.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your
And
stand
then we'll
on some of the
use
tough
free home
issues.
delivery
Very
for
well.
toxic waste, but we'll get there.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Wait, did I pick up? Oh yeah, free home delivery was from Hugh Bliss.
Yep, it's in there. We're almost there.
I did not have sex with that woman. 1,000 points of light.
Dang, there are a lot of useless ones in here.
Yeah.
The buck stops here. Free home delivery.
Perfect.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit.
I don't even know where the
Let's see
crowd
how it
is.
affected the polls.
Nader is catching up. Okay, we've got Lincoln down to 30%, so now we need to talk to
The
Max.
results from the emergency election are coming in.
Oh no, we
And it
won.
appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an
Gosh, I've seen that,
unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the
seen that
country's
headline
political
before.
parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be me, you idiot!
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves!
I've heard that one before too.
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes!
He said it! He said it!
Dang nabbit. Okay, so the election's over.
The election is indeed over, but now we have to go and start Max's. We have to get into the war room basically at this
It's
point.
time for war!
Except we just can't declare war on the president. War has to apparently start.
Actually, well, honestly, if Max isn't the first.
You're here. That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days.
That's true.
Obviously. What's that supposed to mean? It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new
You mean
desk.
the one giant book? Oh, and I guess you do have some business cards.
Yeah, let's look at this. National budget.
Hey, look, Max, it's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Not right now. Because we know exactly where that's going to be allocated.
A very specific amount of money. So let me hear this out. You're telling me that we, the president of the United States, cannot just declare war. I mean, yes, it's in the Constitution, but that literally hasn't stopped any president for a long, long time.
Yes, I know. It's stupid, but check out who's here. Super Bowl.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
From what? The war?
Take a vacation.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Roger
Oh
that.
my gosh, I remember what we have to do.
Yeah, we have to change the calendar.
We have to invent a federal holiday. But
It's the official United
we
States
are the
calendar.
feds.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max.
Oh gosh, do not
You
look
can
at
actually
Scalia.
change the official date.
Oh boy!
Isn't Scalia dead?
He wasn't in this game.
Yeah, but now imagine the corpse in a swimsuit.
Don't do that.
Okay,
Anyway.
so which of these is a federal holiday?
Wait. I guess Earth Day and Arbor Day are. They're not like vacation days though.
Well, I mean, Super Bowl just said it had to be a federal holiday.
Okay. It should
We
count.
now declare today, April 22nd, Earth Day.
People of America, take this day to ignore all practical concerns and devote all your attention to one day of crackpot extreme environmentalist activism, which you'll forget about for the rest of the year.
People of Berkeley, California, keep up the good work.
Wow, even in the early 2000s, Berkeley can't stop being liberal. Anyway,
Secret Service agent, let's see if this works,
Hey,
Super
Soups.
Bowl. Take a vacation?
Max says you can take a vacation. It's Earth Day.
Very funny, sir.
Okay, we'll be back then.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Okay, so the
Put it on-
didn't work.
put it on Secretary's Day?
Wait, he's not
Oh,
a
boy.
secretary though.
Go ahead and give it a shot. Unless you want to do Arbor Day
today,
first.
April
Nope, too late.
26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right then, Secretary's Day.
Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Secretary's Day.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
He will be eventually.
We'll be back.
Maybe?
Roger that.
Yes, we have to promote him somehow. I remember what we're supposed to do. I just don't remember the steps on how to do it.
That's kind of the important part.
I know we
Let's go
also have
talk to Sybil.
Yeah, we have to go talk to Sybil and get something from her, because she's got a new job now that she's given up on love again.
It's the middle of a freaking episode.
What can I say? Girl is determined.
To do what?
Find her dream job.
Okay.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're going back to the office.
Back to the office.
We can chase after Lincoln. Yeah, let's do that
We can chase after Lincoln, but not like it's gonna do much good.
later. He is kind of big. And he might have an axe now. Also, you're gonna make Lincoln logs.
She's still on dating service, but
Oh, so it's not as big a change as I thought. What kind of dating are you doing now?
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married.
I mean, his wife was
Men are
dead.
such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
how does it work?
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is, oh my gosh, it's 2,000 years old. This is fantastic.
Old is good?
Absolutely. I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich.
Can we borrow it?
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way. That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting you out of my
I
sight.
know exactly how to do this. I'll be right back.
See you around, Sybil.
If only one of us were involved in the government.
I know, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
That's one way to put it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Did we get the seal put on our car at some point when I wasn't looking?
Yep, and we got little flags too.
Fantastic.
They're off to the White House.
Oh,
Thankfully,
boy.
Max is short enough to not get shot.
Never underestimate snipers. Remember, they shot Kennedy and it hit a guy as well.
I don't know if that's underestimating him or overestimating, because it wasn't the guy he was supposed to.
No, it hit, apparently it hit Kennedy in the back, ricocheted off his ribs and into the guy sitting in front of him.
Or was that bullet just magic?
Okay, so we need to go and look at the national budget again.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
We're gonna give it to Sybil Pandemic.
Hooray! Okay, is there a ribbon we can get?
A ribbon?
A ribbon.
Right there.
Yes. Let's give it to
The Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon.
Soupy.
Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Yes! That is him. You, sir, are...
Max, I mean His Excellency El
Secretary.
Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Any of these will work.
I know, but which one do you want to do?
Secretary of Mysterious Gaseous Emissions.
Secretary of Mysterious
Oh wait,
Gaseous
Interior was the real
Emissions.
one. Damn it!
So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along
I know what
the
to say.
cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got
But-
to be kidding me.
But
I still have my orders.
But it's Secretary's Day. Ah.
Hey, Soups.
Take a vacation.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
However, we still can't get into the war room yet.
I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
So we need to start a war, and to do that, first we need to go back to civil.
Yep. Now that we've given her a bunch of money.
I think $100 million is definitely a modest grant. Wouldn't you say?
Oh wow.
Where are we going, Sam?
There's always more. I think we're in charge of printing money too.
Yeah, back to the office.
Back to the office.
Or at least we can make someone do it.
Hi, MJFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.